My name is Renison Jeffrey, and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. Now, at this point in time, there are things that is self-evident. It is evident that many of the substitutes are hitting the field on request of the workers. It is undeniable that the sitting executives are quiet. And in spite of the fact that I may not want to come out and say so, the truth is the truth. Now we must question this fact. Why was the previous regime was thrown or voted out of office? And when we would have came to that place of understanding, we must ask ourselves a second question. Are you satisfied with the work that you are getting now? Because at the end of the day, what I do here is without friend and without fear or favor. Or you don't know already that I ain't afraid nothing. So to say in the least, that many of you could come and frighten me with some type of fear, or try to inject needles, as we say, the ghetto in the hood, from where we are from, that ain't going to happen. And the truth must be delivered. Now we are going into some videos, and questions must be answered. And it was said in the Bible that God didn't spare his son. His own son. And it was also said that if your right hand offend you, cut it off. And if this is the behavior to the membership at TIWU, just know that I don't support this. I don't support a quiet executive. We could be our good friend, because the precedents in which was set, that is not what I see it, and I am disappointed in many of the individuals that I now see. I am disappointed. And to the membership at TIWU, I stand with the people. And with that, enough is said. There is going to be a massive live that is coming out soon. I'm disappointed in all you. When the shit is the fan, people are different people. They are different people. With that, enough is being said. And let us go into some of the events that would have taken place during the time span I was quiet. We are operating through a different operating system because we understand that people is trying to stop our good works and crippling the network that we would have forged hard to build. But they can't stop the truth, know that. So with that being said, we are going to come back at a date appointed, and we are going to throw a massive meeting to everybody that want to hear and want to be a part of a change. Because we can't let nepotism and cronyism cripple the moving parts, the strength, the backbone of the union. So with that being said, my name is Renison Jeffrey and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. Like, share and subscribe. Wait to the end and you're going to see the video in which we are going to chop up.
This is the supervisor, we calling him, and we calling him from the teddy thick. If they say we disrespecting the union, telling the union, no, he not meeting, right? You know, he boss call him, I'm tired. Look how he getting discipline. Watch your face, he bowing, he had his shame. Oh Lord.
Right? All the safety aspects still went in and maybe cut some of this.
Morning to everybody.
Yes, so we had agreed. Good morning. Are you all members of the negotiating team?
Yes, we are.
See, let me
You said people here, we know them.
No. I didn't ask. Are you all members of the negotiating team?
You observe, Mr.
Are you all members of the negotiating team?
You are paid to do a job. That's how you observe.
You don't talk.
That's how you observe. You are paid to do a job.
Let me tell you some fucking thing. I'm not ordinary man.
I now ordinary man.
Right? I'm not ordinary.
No, no, we ordinary.
So don't try to fuck me.
So me a fucking nothing nobody.
Right,
We try to use obscene.
Wait till we get
No, no, we want.
what are we here for the
Right? So we
benefit?
here for the benefit. And we want to know
What are
what
we
we
here for the benefit of the
That's what we want.
workers? Everybody
We fight to nobody here, boy. I'm told you.
wait till
All of us
here for the benefit of the workers.
All of us.
All
And
of
I see
us.
none of them here represent workers. None. How they sitting here to negotiate on workers' behalf? Oh, you go for me here. We have enough reports. Show us reports today. We have enough reports. There's no bad thing here. The workers' rights we stand up here for.
I'm weak here.
You must be weak. Or your energy failure. Must be weak or your energy is failure.
I'm weak too bad.
They record everything what's going on here, you know.
Really?
1 and 2. Because we have million reports. I have evidence of Isaac Joseph stand up with God.
Just now, we here for the benefit of the
Workers. That's the
That's
sort
not
of
what we here
foolishness.
for.
They leave this room here quick. With this crown, just sit down here negotiating for we right for workers. Who? Listen now, party. It's time for party. And I the voice of Gail Joseph. Let me play it now. We have a recording. Play it now. Management, managers, supervisors, coordinators. It's time to party. Yeah, and I'm here negotiating on workers' behalf. Well, let me real. Somebody pull up the, let me pull it up. Let me pull up that. That's nothing. Let me pull up them thing. You want them thing on recording. Them here negotiating things. Gail Joseph. You can't do no negotiation, say without you, boy. You're mad or what? You're mad?
Well, we follow the first vice president and start our
Come, hear this, just now. Hear this. Gail Joseph, yeah. Boy, you're my mother, boy, I show your mother. Oh, you show your mother, come over here, boy, oh, you're my mother, boy. Oh, you're the sister, my mother, boy. Oh, you're the sister, my mother, boy. Or you come to sell out, these are that done on them, or you're not selling out them TS workers here, boy. Like, what do you worry there for? What do you worry there for? Because Lana will say that don't keep trying to cut stick. That's why every time you come to do a grievance, Lana will say keep telling
Just now.
Them set a crack here and there.
Hold the camera. We have to follow with first vice president and we president. That is what we're here for. Just now. We are here to take instructions from our first vice president, Gail Bellaran, and our president, Sean Roberts. That is not how they treat paying dues members and branch officials. Do not threaten me, Kimberly Lawrence. I didn't threaten nobody. You understand? Do not threaten me.
It's still a working, right?
Right? Well, the only bad point of police and thing here.
Don't come to negotiate for me.
They see me in the road all the time.
Represent me. You ever see anyone in the office? Never the elected management bottom. And come and say that Isaac Eunice, your head deep in man and took a call. Your head deep in Stevenson go bottom. You Mr. Isaac Joseph. The big fat sting disgusting self. Huh? And you come to sit down to negotiate for me? You mad or what? Are you mad?
Let one of them on that team spell negotiation for me. That's when we started. Spell the word negotiation for me. You telling me I can't talk. Me tell you what I say. You threatening me. What I will see. What will I see? What will I see? The government give all any position. The government give all their position. All they appear to puppy show workers. You understand, man? That's what they're here for. Don't papi show the workers at MTS. It's 4 years we running for them. That's what they're hiding. But they come up here to papi show the workers. Don't do with that.
Take the shameful face. Everybody here know you never see them.
One person.
4 years. Isaac Joseph in the shop. So take the shameless face. Take the shameless face. What you face? Shameless. I said a shameless asshole. You can be on anybody. Do what you want, girl.
I could do it.
Do what you want.
With my phone.
Do what you want. When
you go ahead and do
Also, me, Kimberly,
something, right?
do not videotape me. Because nobody not saying I will be a
for you too. I have one for you too. All you stinking dirty. Hey, girl.
Hey, what are you here for?
Right. My name is Renison Jeffrey. And today there is an issue that is taking place within the union. An issue in which you must know the people. An issue that is burning somehow your chest. Many of you want to know about all your back pay. Many of you want to know where the executives is. And many of you would have reached out to me and asked questions about the person in which they call Gayatri Lindsay. And the thing about it is this, innit? To those that want to find out, to those that trying to peer into the mind and are confused of what is taking place here or what is taking place with your executives, the time has come or will come when the revelation will be revealed. There will no more be doubt in your mind again as to who is willing to represent you, as to who is willing to put their life on the line to represent you. There will no more be doubt in your mind again as to what is taking place or who, regardless of the whips that they would have felt from this workers' rights union. Regrettably, I am here to say that we must again pick up the sword, because there are a bunch of people that don't have your best interest at heart. There are people that love power and is addicted to the dictates of power. And not much people could wield that sword. So what am I doing here today is something that a lot of them cannot do. Something that a lot of them cannot say, because they hold friendship above your representation. They hold favoritism and family where truth's supposed to be. And anybody that know me, anybody know that the ideals in which I would have supported, know that there is nothing like no family thing with me. There is nothing like no friend thing with me. There's only two categories I just put people in. Either he's a brother or you're a friend. And if he's a friend, tread very lightly. Brotherhood is something different. We might eat, drink, talk together. Move around together. But anytime you lie, and it leave me with no other choice. The choice is that is where it is. The truth must come out. So anytime I decide to test what that is, or you will see the real side. Only the coward does fear death. I don't fear that. We all must die. The promise that I have in my heart is that even when I close this eye, even when this body decay, that I will stand again. So we are calling on the executives to answer, to hear the people. And if that is not the case, we know what to do. This year is my last plea to you all. Father, when that time come, because I know arrogance is going to take over. Because when Moses would have went to the Pharaoh, the Lord would have had to send plagues, and still the arrogance was there. But he couldn't take it. He followed them out into the wilderness. Pillar of fire and thing was behind them, and they're still coming. Even in the face, and they're seeing something divine that is taking place. Until he swallow up the armies. Are those that persecute the people of God. Tread lightly. So we will be back on stream as soon that we fix this glitch, this thing that they send, this virus. Just know that it can't stop us. They could only slow us down. So all you tech sabotagers that work in certain and in various companies, because I'm trying to keep my word calculated, because we are aware that this year we shake heads when we come on networks like this. We cannot be stopped. And if you feel that I alone is the person that behind this, boy, or you're sadly mistaken. My name is Renison Jeffrey, and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. Subscribe to this channel. It's the only place you will hear the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. The reason why I either see me some of the times pause. I have a stuttering problem, I'm telling you. Yeah, I stutter sometimes. Words just fumble out. But nonetheless, when the time is right, the Father just put the words in my mouth. So with that, we are out. Turn off that network there, man. Can't stop me. They could send virus. They could send hackers. That to come real good. It's guerrilla warfare. Ask Napoleon about that. Ask Napoleon about that. Ask Hannibal about that. Ask Julius Caesar about that. Oh, you go ahead. Go ahead. Cybercrime. Yeah, we have some things coming up that will that we might have to pull out the sword for. Subscribe to the channel. Just down in the bottom of the video. Subscribe to the channel. Press that subscription. Build our clientele. Let us reach more people. Recommend the video to a friend, to a family. Somebody you might have family in the state, recommend it to them. Again, I keep saying out, but I'll tune in next time.